Alright, welcome back to episode 2 of iluvspidrs' Nightmare server. I've been doing a little bit of caving lately, nothing too intense. Let me check my frame rate here. 9 frames per second. We're doing great! Let me see if I can do anything here to get that come down a little bit. Let's put on max FPS. I think we're gonna have... Let's put smooth lighting on minimum there. Hopefully that'll help the situation a little bit. I've had a couple of you get on the server. I do apologize for a little bit of a rough start. And when I first posted this, a couple people tried to get on. And there was a big problem. Nobody besides me could actually break any blocks. Every time somebody went up and hit a block or broke it, it would just instantly reappear. It was really a pain in the butt. I did a couple things off camera on the server here. I haven't run into a zombie apocalypse yet. I'm still waiting for my first one. Well, my first non-creative mode one. I have found my first dungeon already, but it wasn't in this cave. It was actually in a desert when I was looking for somebody. Somebody gave me some cords and I went looking for them. I'm like, well, all I see here's a surface dungeon. It was just one of those desert ones where you just see the sand caved in a square. Did get a book out of there, Feather Falling 3. And these iron ingots I got out of the dungeon too. I got a couple of buckets. Other than that, I didn't really get anything. Do I have any arrows? There's a creeper down there. Nope, I have none. Alright, creeper. Wish I could drop some gravel on you. That's good enough. Whoa! Important thing to remember is if creepers don't have line of sight on you, they can't blow up. So if a creeper's hissing, you're like on the other side of the pillar, just duck behind it and they'll stop their countdown. At least that's what I've learned. I don't think I want to go down that nice wide cave system down there. I don't like the really big open ones, so... And just FYI, I was right that there's a lot of hollow ground under the spawn at the server. It's just nothing but caves. Hold on, I gotta answer this real quick. Whoops. I need to learn how to spell here. Oops, I hear a zombie coming. So I'm probably going to be heading surfaceward in a little bit here. I got plenty of iron ore on me. See how much I actually have. 38, so that's a good one. There's a zombie spawner. Didn't have that much sand on it. I'm like, oh, a zombie spawner. You can always turn it into a grinder later. But if you get on the server and you look and you find a desert, it's pretty much right on the edge of the desert biome and the tundra biome. It's just like a square indentation there. Alright. We were just talking about that now. Well, I guess we have a volunteer for making a zombie grinder. So. Things are going pretty well so far. Yes, I'm recording. So we already got a zombie farm going. People are actually able to break blocks and open up the spawn chests now, so if you want to get on, there shouldn't be any problems unless I lose internet access or something like that. And I will need to shut down the server once in a while. You know, just to give it some time to rest, because I have to pretty much leave my computer on 24/7. Which I have to do that anyway. Because my computer has very slow startup. And I don't mind if anybody chats while I'm recording. Like I said, it's part of the fun. You guys get to be in some episodes. But yeah, as I was saying, my computer is extremely slow on startup. It's just a total pain in the butt. It's like, I'll start it up, Windows will be very slow about it. I don't want to drown, so I'm going to go up this pit right here. I forgot there was ice over this, and I'm actually pretty close to spawn. Huh. Funny how that works out. I'll have to remember the entrance is down there. Looks like one of the trees I planted turned to a really big tree. Oh, dawn just started. Let's go ahead and stash my stuff in a chest here in my crappy little cave house. It's literally, my house is a hole in the wall. Literally. Let's go ahead and put a chest down here. So I guess I'm alone on the server now. go ahead and set that down. I want to keep the Feather Falling 3 book. I don't know what I'm going to do with an egg. Start a chicken farm, I suppose. I got plenty of mushrooms here as a food source. I found like a couple of really big patches of them in the cave. I made some extra signs to put them around spawn. I took off the little messages that pop up when you cross certain areas. Because the world guard was just causing too many problems. I might put it back on later when I get everything straightened out. But right now I just want to keep things, as simple as possible so the server runs like it should. These I'm going to keep. Iron ingots. I'm going to go ahead and start smelting some of the iron. Terribly exciting stuff, isn't it? Let's go ahead and stick that in there. And I think while I'm right here, I'm going to show you guys the secret altar that's over here. I'm not going to say what it's for, because I want somebody to discover that for themselves. So it's right over here. I know I kind of pointed it out first video I made about the server. This is another brick entryway over here. That's where it is. It's pretty close to the spawn over here. So if you walk in here, there's a little bit of coal if anybody wants it. We got this thing right over here. Are you sure you want to click on the gold block? No, I'm not going to click on the gold block, because I want somebody else to walk in here, discover it for themselves. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to. It's totally up to you. I don't want to spoil the surprise. Looks like I got this pretty lit up. I don't want mobs spawning in here. So, and just be sure if anybody comes around here and encounters this, just don't dig up any of the blocks at all. This all has to stay as it is. So, I don't want anybody coming here and dig out the gold block that's sitting in there. That would not be cool. Let's go ahead and head back to the house here. We'll see if we get a zombie apocalypse tonight. I gotta make myself some better armor in the meantime. I do need to start actually building myself a house. I have not found any diamonds yet. Other people have gotten in here and found diamonds pretty quickly, but I haven't been struck with that kind of luck. Go ahead and swim over here. I should make a pillar right here just so I can find my house. Or I can always put it on top of this hill. I think that would actually be a pretty cool idea. Have this be like a mushroom cellar down here, and I'll just put like a cabiny type house up on top of the hill. I'll have to actually clear it though. Let's see how my iron's doing. Pretty good. Where's my workbench? Alright, let's make some pants. It should be physically impossible to move around in because they're, they're iron. I've always wondered how players move around in those pants. Alright, go ahead and fully suit it up here. Let's go ahead and make a shovel. Sorry, I'm a little bit congested right now. Alright, that's ready. I don't know if I need another... if I face a zombie apocalypse, I should have an extra iron sword in my bar. I haven't tackled one quite yet. I think probably the best way to tackle one is to put yourself up on a pillar. But the problem with that is a skeleton could potentially shoot you down off the pillar, and then you're surrounded by like 13 zombies or something like that. That wouldn't be too good. I do need to make myself some more food. I could make mushroom stew. Let's go check the crops real quick. I've been letting them grow off camera. Yep, they're doing pretty well. It's a good thing about the servers, it keeps running even if nobody's on. I've managed to get these to spread somewhat. I do gotta start, a watermelon farm and a pumpkin farm. I can actually fill out this plot now. If I find some chickens, I can breed them. I think a chicken farm might be in order here, too. If I have the seeds to do it. I did see some cows over that way. So maybe I should put a cow farm over here. Oh, one more plot. 2 more plots. There we go. How much food did I get out of there? About 13 of those. So it's starting to yield a little bit more food. So I think as long as I stick around here, I'm pretty good on the food situation. I do need to work on gathering up some more lumber, though. Oh, sun's starting to go down. I think I'm going to just kind of pillar myself up just in case there's a zombie apocalypse while I'm down here. I'd like to see what kind of rewards I get for slaughtering, you know, a bunch of zombies. So then I'm going to go ahead and start clearing off this area here. Putting up a house. I don't want a dirt house. If you watch my other series, you know my stance on dirt houses. Just don't do them unless it's a dire emergency. You have no other materials. Alright, I've got a reasonable space cleared out to go ahead and start an actual house. So I'm not literally living in a hole in the wall. I haven't seen any signs of Herobrine yet. I might have to go in the config file and make him a little bit more common. I don't want him to be too common to the point where he's going to interfere with the game too much, but I want him to be common enough to freak out players. Because I like to be scared when I'm playing these games, so. But that's just me. Eat some food here. I've been living on bread and water, the prison diet. What am I going to do with all this dirt? Oh, I hate dirt. Now, it's actually been a little while since I've recorded. We've got a lot accomplished. I've had about 4 or 5 of you get online with me so far. Different times of the day, of course. And I'm coming down here to grab 2 pieces of obsidian for another portal that we're actually building up on the desert there. And I'm sandwiched between 3 cave spider spawners. Yay! And the first two over here, this is actually a double cave spider spawner right here. If you see the first one and the second one is right over there, this is actually the second double cave spider spawner I found in this mine shaft. Good thing about bucket servers is the cave spiders don't actually poison you. Let's get rid of the skeleton down here. Oh, I don't think I can reach that oh, you're down there. I hate my Minecraft existence. So, there's 2 of you online with me right now. One of you just came on for the first time. The spawner's not really spawning too many of them. It's kind of bright. Let's actually get my shears out and use them. Let's get rid of you. They're posing quite a big problem. And I had a creeper blow up in my face a little bit earlier too, so. We're having lots of fun. All this for 2 pieces of obsidian. I gotta get down to the lava layer to do that. I think I'm just gonna light these 2 spawners. So that first one's lit right there, and I heard a third one back that way somewhere. It might be a spider dungeon, but 90% sure it's probably another cave spider spawner. This could get quite ugly in here. Alright, that should slow down the spawn rate. I don't know what those footsteps are. I think I might be underwater or something. That could be just some squids. This continues to go back farther, too. I'm hoping there's not a 3rd spawner in this mess. This is where I started recording. Yep. Oh, jeez. I don't want to dig directly below me. That's why. But I am on the right track. I gotta get down a little bit farther here. I wish I had some sand. I can drop gravel on them. That'd be kind of funny. Ha ha. Ha ha. I hope you enjoy that. Oh, I don't want to hit the Enderman by mistake. How did you get in? These guys can fit through any slot. They're like little contortionists. And I've already found about 7 caves. This is like the 10th cave spider spawn in this mine shaft alone. Alright, this one I'm probably going to destroy. No point keeping that one. Not even for show. I should put little signs around here saying iluvspidrs was here, or... One of you did find a dungeon near the surface somewhere else in the server, so... Looks like it's going to be a fun server. Whoa! Yeah. We're having lots of fun so far. Nothing I can do about that. It was going to blow up no matter what. And so was that one. Hey, it cleared that out for me. No more cave spiders. You're by yourself. Alright, we have 14 more obsidian to finish our nether portal up at the top there. So I think that's what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and get the heck out of here. Alright, after that mess, we finally have the last 2 pieces of obsidian. Even though we didn't technically need this corner piece, but I'll go ahead and add the corners so it's aesthetically pleasing. And I don't know what this sheep was doing over here, spinning around in a circle. So, that is beyond me. So anyway, I gotta get a lighter going here. I have one piece of iron there, but no flint, so... Let's see if we have a flint steel sitting in here. I don't think we... Oh, we have a couple of flints. This is our zombie grinder. This is actually the very first spawner that I found. I was actually coming to look for a player, and here it was in all its glory, right here in the middle of the ground. We've already cleaned it out and turned it into an experience trap. Basically what we did was... I'm not sure how to pronounce the username or not, but... This player and I, we just kind of worked together, made a zombie grinder. It's pretty much just a water current flowing through the dungeon this way. Then the zombies get washed into a second current over here, and then there's a water ladder where they go up, get washed down the current right there, and fall. It's actually pretty funny to watch them fall. The trap's working mostly well, but some of them are getting out, though, so we're going to have to rectify that problem. A couple of them fall on the rim once in a while. I don't quite understand how the hoppers work yet, but we do have a hopper set up in here. So, doesn't seem to be picking anything up at the moment. It is picking up all this rotten flesh. Hopefully some rare drops will appear in there too. But mostly I like to use zombie grinders just for the experience. Now if we get on the server, the coordinates of this place is this. About 62 and then minus 300. It's right on the border of the desert and the tundra that you spawn in, so it's not that terribly far from spawn. You can walk there in about a minute or two. So, nothing terrible. Let's go ahead and get this nether portal lit here. Oops, I think I got it the wrong way. There we go. We give it a nice creepy touch. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, have fun. What? Apparently Herobrine gives you your own player head as a gift. I've got 3 of mine. I guess I'm gonna go in after you. Now is that Film or Film Zero RE? I'm not sure how to pronounce that name, so if anybody wants to correct me, feel free in the comments. Ooh. This isn't too pretty. I don't have any torches with me. I'm not sure if I want to carry these diamonds around, so I think I'm gonna put a chest down real quick. Crafting table. Not the best spawn. Whoa, thought you were attacking me for a minute. I think I'm gonna put some stuff down here. Glowstone blocks. Not in the best place. Looks like I learned how to spell here. Ah! Yeah, there's some lava right there, so good luck getting those. I'm gonna go ahead and bury this chest somewhere so gas doesn't come by and blow it up. I mean, the moss stone I don't care about, because I wouldn't miss that. The rest of the stuff I do kind of want to keep. Cocoa beans. Sand. Water bucket's no use in another. So I think I'll keep this stuff on me right now. That's a big lava flow down there. Whoa. I guess I can get some of this down. Apparently it comes down as blocks. Whoa, we got another fortress. Not too shabby. I'm sure it's full of blaze spawners, too. Crap. There you are. That was actually a pretty good shot. Alright, now I'm done catching on fire. I'm not sure why these glowstone blocks are coming down like that. Kinda odd. Not sure which plugin is responsible for that one.